What is up, people of the interwebs? God, shut up! I don't care. The storyline of this game is not what I'm, here for. This is Darkspore, and everybody was like, "Yo, Darkspore looks so sick," and everybody was like kind of psyched for when it came out. At least like the people I talked to, and everybody's like, "Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great." Nobody picked it up. There was a sale on it at a EB Games near me, and EB Games is like GameStop, anything like that. It just sells video games. And it was on sale for $30, and I'm like, sure, I'll pick it up, whatever, give it a go. And so I pick it up, and I'm like, dude, this game is pretty good. I don't know why people didn't enjoy it. I don't know if the longevity is high, but like the quick action, it got me into the game. I enjoyed it. But yeah, so that's just a little bit on Darkspore. Basically, you just have creatures. You can switch between them. I've got basically a tank and then 2 melee fighters. So I basically need to switch my squad out because I have 2 melee fighters. So I need to switch it up a little bit. But anyways, that's not what we're going to talk about. I got a subject, and it is debates. Like in the YouTube kind of like community, trolling is a big thing. There's trolls, and then there's just people that are just trying to have a debate with you. And the thing is, nowadays, on YouTube, you cannot debate anybody. It is extremely hard, because, the thing is, everybody's trolling. In everyone's mind, it's like, oh, that's just a troll comment, whatever, troll comment. Like, I commented on this video of some guy put on Machinima Realm, and I was like, I did not think he played well as Lee Sin. I didn't see why everybody thought he was so good, right? I didn't think he played well at all. And I said that, and I gave reasons, and people were just like, dude, what's your ELO in League of Legends? I'm like, what? Dude, why are you attacking me? I'm saying, like, back up what I'm arguing here. I'm not trying to attack the guy. I'm just saying he didn't play well as Lee Sin. Whoa, what the hell? That guy just disappeared. And so I was kind of like confused, so I personal messaged this guy. It doesn't need to be public, People think that every single debate has to be public. It's like, they're not all trolls, right? So I PM this guy, and I'm like, yeah, but legit, do you think he actually played well, right? And, because I said to him, like, dude, I'm not looking to make this a public affair. I'm just saying, I don't think he played well. Like, do you think he actually played well? Like, you can PM me and tell me what you think about how he actually played, right? And he's like, well, the thing is, you didn't know everything we were talking about. I'm like, well, I saw the video, and I watched the whole video, and I maybe I didn't know the whole Skype chat and stuff, but I watched the whole video, and League of Legends is something you gotta kind of like, both sides have to concur, right? And so I was kind of confused how it could be one person's fault, not the other, right? Unless it was they had a direct job in that fight, and they messed it up. So he's saying that I didn't know all the facts, and he just kind of left it at that. And he's just like, he just kind of said all right and then left it. I'm like, dude, I was trying to have a debate with this guy, and debates are fine, they're enjoyable, as long as people don't like take it too harshly. If you start getting personal with it, it's not debate anymore. You're attacking people, right? And there's no point. But and then there's another guy, and he was like, oh, you're a scrub, ha. So I PM'd him like, but dude, like, what do you I think he actually played well? And this dude didn't answer me. Like, do people on YouTube not have any will to debate anymore, or is it just all trolling? Because like, I was looking for I wasn't looking for a debate, but like when it was offered to me, I was I PM'd these guys. I didn't make it public, I didn't make it a big thing. It was just like, I was wondering if people like were just trolling me, or they were legit. So I gave them the benefit of the doubt thing, and they were legit, so I PM'd them, and there's nothing. People don't debate on YouTube. It's you're trolling or you're not. That's it. It seems to be. So the whole thing that I'm trying to basically prove here is that you guys are my subs, right? And I would ask you to make a conscious effort. Oh wow, this is gay. Oh, there we go. Make a conscious effort to not just troll a video, but it gives straight facts, like legitimately have a debate about it. And if you can bring intellectual thought to the comments, and like just say like good stuff, and not particularly actually like good stuff, maybe like debate about it. But yeah, if you guys try and do that, try and change the community. I don't have a huge sub base, but if you guys try to change it from just trolling to people actually having debates on YouTube, that could be a pretty great thing. YouTube could expand and become a little bit different, a little bit nicer place to be. Because nowadays we just have these 13-year-olds. I don't mean to, like, you know, go with the stereotype, but we're gonna say that most of these kids are probably 13 that are trolling, and they think there's no, you know, repercussions, and they think it's just whatever, they can say whatever they want on the internet, right? So we're just gonna leave it at that for right now, and say that these are 13-year-olds, right? Who knows what age they actually are? So, like, is it? Let me try and word my comments here. You know, is it good that all these 13-year-olds are thinking that they can just troll everything they want, you know? Because eventually YouTube, the relation from YouTube, people will start being in on so much YouTube that they'll start bringing it to real life, of course, right? Like everything. Facebook is a general real life thing. People like get into a little real life situation here. If I like meet somebody new, right? I tell them to Facebook me, you know, or I'll Facebook them, whatever. I'm not. It's not. Hey, give me your number, right? Because that's leading to like kind of a serious, not. Let me try and reword that. Not a serious thing, but more like, hey, I'm trying to, you know, hook up with you. Whereas Facebook is, you know, it's not so much a hookup as, yo, talk to me on Facebook, you know, whatever. Add me as friends, maybe we'll chill sometime, whatever. That kind of jam, right? So that's like, you know, Facebook interbred into real life. And now, you know, YouTube is eventually going to interbred into interbred. That sounds gross. I'm saying weird things. You know, intertwine with real life, and people like are going to start being meaner and, you know, start trolling. So my you know, thing that I ask of you guys, which are my subs, is try and be, you know, nice, courteous, and like if you have a debate with somebody, make it an actual debate. Don't just troll both sides, you know, don't attack them, just raise points, and if they don't raise points, just be like, this argument's over because it was, you know, it's not really an argument, you have nothing to say about the thing, all you're doing is you're trolling me, right? So just leave it at that, and there's no point of having a debate with somebody who's not, you know, playing the other part of the debater. Master debater. Yeah, just try and have legitimate debates. Don't just troll people. Don't go looking for fights though. Just you know, if you thought the video was bad, did it make sense? If you thought this video was crap, I will totally debate you, and you will raise points, and I will raise points as well, and you may win. Maybe I'll end up breaking down and being like, you know what, this was a bad video. I don't know why I put it out, and you may end up having me put down the video. You know. But I've had that happen. I debate pretty hard at that because I enjoy my content, and I think I put out good content. Feel free to disagree with that, and we will have a debate. See how this is going already? You don't have to be like, you suck and so does your mother. Okay, alright. Good call, good points raised. I disagree. And that's kind of like the end of the debate, right? So that's it. That's the whole thing. Just YouTube trolling, you know. Had enough of it. I don't really care for it. I never really troll people. I'm just saying, but I'm not gonna say I've never trolled people, because I have. But thing is, let's all try and be a little bit less troll-like, and maybe we'll make YouTube a better place. Like that. We're changing the world one step at a time, people. One step at a time. And by the way, do you guys like this game? I'm totally gonna switch the topic now. I'm done talking about that thing. I think you guys understand what I'm saying and what I'm trying to get at. I'm just gonna leave it there. Do you guys like this game? I think it's pretty sick. See, like, I have 5 actions and then a passive ability, right? Inflicts 48 physical damage, effects swings 5 times in succession. The final swing will strike twice and deal double damage. Each hit affects the enemy with a 10% slow that stacks up to 5 times. Look at that. That's good. That's good. See? And, I don't really know what this thing is. That's kind of cool. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about this game. I think it's pretty sick, honestly, personally. I'm getting destroyed. See, I have 5 heroes, but I only like using 1. I'll switch out now, I guess, just because like I just said that I only like using 1. Boom, that's so sick. It's like a laser beam. And that's like this guy is basically my AOE tank. He takes a lot of damage, and he dishes pretty good to like a large group. But if you were to dish it to one guy, it's pretty weird. You know? It's not like the greatest thing in the world. And then my Q guy, see, it's labeled QWE for you guys. You can see right there, it's really small print, but it's QWE. And look at my Q guy. He's basically exactly like my W guy, just like a tiny bit different. I think he crits more, but I don't really care about that too much. It's kind of hard this game to tell where you're going all the time. There's only one direct route that like actually gets to the right spot. Is you see I've hit a lot of dead ends, but I don't know which way the actual right way is. So I generally get lost, and then I always try and explore and find like hidden stuff. Like right here, look at that's not hidden, but that is really good. Those are they drop like items. I don't know if they're rare or not, but they're decent. There we go. And the cool thing about this is that you don't just get moves from yourself. You get your moves from your other team. See, I just used that's Arc Weld. That's from this guy right here, my tank. And the teleport, the Chrono Blade, that's from my blue guy. His name's Vex, and that's the only guy I actually know by name. And the 3 here is Plasma Wreath. It's I'll show you right there. Look at that. See, I basically hone myself. That doesn't make sense. I put myself in a bubble, and when people get close, they get shocked, which is pretty cool. It's pretty decent abilities. I'm still kind of lost. Oh crap, I missed it. Oh, this is when it gets red like this, that means a boss fight. So I'm at the end of the match, and let's do this. I'm gonna go to my main guy, smash some face up, and his second ability is this. I'm not too into it. All it does is slow everybody else, but I'm more of a go and attacker. Anyways, that's too defensive for me, especially since my guy is so offensive and like moving, and he's not ranged at all. I find it hard to be really defensive. And wow, this is a legit boss fight. This is the first time I've actually had a legit boss fight. So Yashira, the Shadow Void. Oh, he terrified me. Dick. Oh crap. Maybe I'll play a little bit defensive now. What is that? He just threw a thing up in the sky. He's like, yeah, whatever, I'll keep doing this. I don't want any of my guys to die, but it looks like I can just keep attacking. He's not doing too much damage. Okay, that did decent amounts of damage.
Power reserves low.
Pop back in. Just don't want to be hit by that. It seems like the skull does the most damage. I don't know which one's actually him. We're gonna switch guys again. Crap, terrified. Terrified, I guess just like, oh, that did a lot of freaking damage. Alright, now, oh crap. Of course I would kill his not real one, right? So, just my luck. This guy seems to do a lot more damage, which is kind of surprising, because Vex has a lot of better gear. Oh crap. 3 of them this time? I don't even know if, like I know I can kill all of them. How the hell am I supposed to know which one which? That was a mirror image. Alright, I'm getting pretty low. Oh, that was him! That was him! Yes, nice. What am I health level is critical. Your health level is critical. Sweet. Pretty epic drops. Not bad. Not bad. I don't know what a catalyst is. Celestial Cutlass. Pretty cool. Oh, that's probably for this guy, because he uses a sword. Alright, so that should probably equip him. That was pretty sick. And so when you beat a level, it brings you into this screen where you get one final piece of gear, and you have a chance for rare items based on how well you did in the mission and what you did and what you picked up along the way. Like getting all the obelisks is good. Destroying as much destroyable stuff is also good. Man, okay, let's skip this cinematic because her talking is just So 3 gold stars. That's increases my chance for rare items by a huge amount. I don't know how much it actually is right now because it doesn't say until you collect the reward. But if I continue on, I get 2 items with a really high chance of high chance of rare item spawns. If I just continue and keep going and don't stop and edit all my stuff. But I don't like doing that because I don't generally like doing that much, you know. But whatever. So I got access all Kroganator Archive obelisks, which are those blue things I picked up. I picked up 7 dropped crystals. The crystals were, I think they look like the meteorites. And don't use a health obelisk. I didn't even think there was this one that I saw there. But I'm just going to collect the reward now. And so since I got 3 gold ones, pretty decent chance for a rare item. So I have to get the roll, the roll had to be between 86 and 100 to get a rare. I got a 24 on my roll, so not high enough to get me a rare item. But still, you still get a decent item. It's not like terrible. So yeah, that's Darkspore, and that's how you play. And I will do a editor episode soon. Peace out, guys.